Welcome to Felt the Food. I'm Phoebe, the maker of the original DIY kit that allows you to begin making felt food today. Join me in the craft kitchen for today's make. Today in the craft kitchen, we are making a strawberry shortcake biscuit. I can't wait for you to see how cute this is. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Using the thread shown, remove and cut roughly half of the thread. Here's a pro tip. Go slowly and carefully. Untwist as you divide. Thread your needle by gently inserting the thread through the eye of the needle and pulling your thread through about halfway. In one hand, you will have your needle, and in the other, you will have the longest end of your thread. Using your needle, take the strands and divide so that you have only one thread. Holding firmly, wrap all of the thread around 3 times. Hold on to the knot and pull it all the way until you get back to the end. To begin your blanket stitch, you will insert through the back pattern. Now go through the top pattern and run your needle through to create that loop. This is going to be the start of your blanket stitch. I want you to put your needle down and watch again as I do this. Again, this is the start of your blanket stitch. Your next stitch will go through both pieces, and before securing, you will go back through the loop. Feel free to put your needle down and watch as I do a few of these stitches. Once you are beginning to make your final stitch, you will want to go back over 2 or 3 stitches in order to secure everything. On your last stitch, make your final loop, and before securing, hold onto the loop and wrap the needle around 3 times, going through the loop one final time to make a knot. Hold the knot to ensure the knot is as close to the pattern as possible. Feel free to put your needle down and watch as I do this. We are going to repeat our blanket stitch to finally attach all pieces. Now is a good time to begin adding your polyfill. I just want to make sure that you know we don't want to add too much polyfill here. We really want a very thin layer because this is going to wrap around the base of our biscuit. Now it's time to attach these 2 pieces. We will be attaching using the blanket stitch. You'll notice that I am just going to go back over all of my original stitches. Don't forget to attach the top as well. This is definitely a place where I could see a little one wanting to pull it apart. So we're going to make sure that we attach this so it's nice and secure. To secure the thread, in one hand, hold the loop and insert your needle, wrapping the loop thread around 3 times. Pull the thread through and you will notice you have made a secure knot. Using the thread shown, remove and cut roughly half of the thread. Here's a pro tip. Go slowly and carefully. Untwist as you divide. To attach these patterns, we will be using the running stitch. Take your needle and go through the back of your pattern. When you bring it through the front, you will be attaching both patterns. If this is confusing, put your needle down and watch what I'm doing. This is such a simple stitch. To secure the thread on the back of your belt, you're going to pick up a small piece, hold the loop, wrap 3 times, pull it through, and you'll notice you have made a secure knot. To complete our biscuit top, we will be using the blanket stitch. One of the cute little details I like to add is a little bit of ruffle detail on the biscuit top. To do this, I'm giving a slight tug to my thread. If this is confusing, put your needle down and watch as I do it. This is always my favorite part. We're finally starting to see this design come together. Once you are beginning to make your final stitch, you will want to go back over 2 or 3 stitches in order to secure everything. On your last stitch, make your final loop, and before securing, hold onto the loop and wrap the needle around 3 times, going through the loop one final time to make a knot. Hold the knot to ensure the knot is as close to the pattern as possible. Feel free to put your needle down and watch as I do this. Congratulations, you have now made a strawberry shortcake biscuit. To complete the rest of your kit, I will link the tutorials in the description. If you loved this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see what you make next.